Hi everybody, Happy New Year to you all. I just thought I'd show you, well, on the cross stitch, very little progress, but everybody does like a whip parade or what they're doing. Plans for this year and so on. So I have got a couple up that I finished, but what this one was a great one with them. This was a stitch along. I did it for my mum because my mum, she died from stomach cancer, and what happened is on the stitches of this one, what you have to do is you have to pick the colour that represents which cancer, and mine was periwinkle blue for stomach, but I did this one for mum, and I'd got from Silksview. Do you like the fabulous glasses? Yeah, Temu. And they have got prescription lenses in. Here we are, the cross stitch, and I ain't got it framed yet. You've probably seen it, so let's show you that, and I'll show you what, because everybody was entitled to change the letters and things for yourself. So let me see if I can show you. Let's get it the right way around. So through the centre, starting here, it says courage, and then if you look at the bottom, it's your left. I stitched my mum's name there, if you can see that. Can you see that? It says ALICE, Alice. Yeah, it's ALICE, Alice. And then as we go around, I changed it, it's courage in it, and also it says throughout here. Let's have a look if I can show you. We've got, where is it now? I started it. We've got, where is it? Let me just find it for you myself, because I have to do it flipping backwards then. Right, yeah, Alice. And then we started off above her name, which was here. You can see that here? So what I did was I did Alice, and then I did Mother, MOTHER, and then I did Mother of OF, Mother of, where is it now? Mother, because I tried to follow the pattern as much, but I changed a couple of the letters. Yeah, it's below the middle. So we've got, let me put it on my shoulder, Mother of, then we've got here, we've got the letter M-I-N-E, Mother of Mine, Alice, Mother of Mine. And then another feature that I also did, they did have a date on the actual pattern. Yeah, there was a date. So what I did my mum's birth year, which was 1931, and I also put it in the bottom for her as well, so I changed it quite a bit there. And where did I put it at the bottom? So I've got the top one there. Yeah, put it there. It's just easier for you to see, I think. And then so we've got 1931, and then I put 1996 in the bottom. My mum unfortunately died 2 days, exactly 2 days before my son was born. She couldn't hold on any longer, bless her. It was hard, because we didn't have anybody to watch the children, my older daughter. There's a 5-year difference, but yeah, So Kent was born on 29th of November 96, and my mother's birthday is also November, but it's 27th of November. So she nearly got to her, so she died nearly on her birthday really, but yeah. Put that one to that side. So that's that one. I've got a few things I can show you on here as well. It is stitching. I also do diamond painting, so I will be doing another video with all the diamond paintings I've done through 2025. Little bits I can show you. So let's do the stitching. Excuse me if I have to drink quite a bit through the video, because I think I've told you before, I suffer with Sjogren's, so it gives you a really dry mouth. This is going to be for 2025, this one. And I did find the material for it. This is a Silver Creek sampler. And I love the saying. It says, the actual pattern is called Zip It. And it says, Lord, fill my mouth with worthwhile stuff and zip it when I've said enough. That's so true for me. I love Silver Creek. I do love all their things. It's just a little bit different. And I think the lady that I saw do it, I think she put this on I can't remember the lady, I'm sorry. She put this on a button jar. So yeah, I might do that. This is the material I picked with it. A 14 count Aida. It's got like a, let's have a look. It's like a peach colour. It's not really showing it on there. Yeah, can you see it's like that water effect on it? Some parts are lighter than others. I really liked that. So that was in my stash, so I'll put that with that. I have started a Mirabilia as well, but I've just come back to it. Because I'll show you what I have behind me. I have, let's start there. If you can see, there's my diamond paintings right at that edge. Let's show you. If I can show you. There, those are the ones without boxes and covers, but all their beads are in a bag. These are the diamond art ones, Dreamer Design and several others. We've got all my buttons. Oh, these are great. Use these for stitching, people. So if you like me, I still like to use bobbins, but I use an old coffee jar. I need to get that label off. And you see these little elastic bands here. These are fantastic for on your bobbins. So, you know, when you wind your bobbin up, you've got loose end, it never sticks in them little slits. Never, it don't for me. And it comes untangled and it's messy. So, what is it? The ladies at Notorious Needle, thank you, showed this idea and I thought it was fabulous. So, even though this is clear, can you see that? Yeah. So when you get your bobbin and you finish winding it up, if you put one of these over your bobbin and put it back into like how you do for your sewing, it never comes off, and this is really neat. Just thought I'd share that with you. So I've got my funky bobbins there. I've got some funky buttons there. They're all different buttons to put on my cross stitch. Excuse me, I'll just have a drink. I've got magazine patterns. This is my Lowry stand here. They're great for medium size works, I think, but not the really big ones. I don't know if, does it help if you have an extender on the top. Does it make it more stronger or not? If you could let me know, any of you. This shelf is where I keep things, you know, where you make things. This one's to do in 2025. That looks good. The greenhouse. My journaling. This is a book I bought on Etsy, and it's got beautiful things in it. Yeah. This is another stitch for this year. Silver Creek Samplers Through the Storms. Here we are. I don't know if you can see that right in there. I think that will be a lovely little one framed. Yeah. All my stitching is done on 14 count. I've not tried the 28 yet because I do have a lot of difficulty with my eyes. Let's have a look. Right, let's get on to the stitching. Right, this is an old one that needs finishing off. Now this is like tapestry. I used to do a lot of these. So you've got your pattern printed on. Let's have a look. You've got your pattern printed on. It's upside down. No, they aren't. Yeah, they are. They're on the side way. There we are. Look, can you see that? It's a little bit like tent stitch, I think, now. All going the same way. I've got what I used to do. I used to put a little bit of the exact number wool in the side of the, what would you call, legend. And then, you know, because sometimes there's different numbers that look very similar shades. So I would sew a little bit in so you know which exactly the wool is for that particular number. So he needs doing. Right. A lot of my sewing I keep in some nice pillowcases because I just can't find things big enough to do them. This one is, yeah. A lot of you might have seen this, that I've done on this on Instagram. Here she is. I call her Squid Lady. She's beautiful. And I think I'm going to put some Kryonic and the sequins in her. Just because it's like octopus, so I'm going to put some sequins in. And I might even put some gems if I can find them for like the suckers on the octopus. I'm not very far with this one. But it's on the right frame. And that'll be picked out one day a week. So yeah. Hopefully next time you'll be able to see a bit more. So that's that one. I've kept all my bobbins. I'll show you. In here, like this, so I can look at them. You see how I do them. They're in here. This one has got over 90 colours. So I keep them the lowest here, and then I go putting them in like this. Like that, like this. And because I still use paper patterns, I know I've tried the Pattern Keeper, but with my eyes it goes, I have a thing called convergence, so anything like digital and like crosses, I don't see it the same. So since I had COVID, but I didn't have it that long, I was thankful and lucky. So the pencil idea I got from Stitcherista. Thank you, Stitcherista. She's fantastic. You should check her out on YouTube. The pencil marks off where I've been, but it's fantastic because then you can rub it out. I used to get all these highlighting pens, and when they've got like back stitching in and things like that, I was so confused with the highlighting pens that, you know, it didn't work out as well as what a pencil does. So there's that one. And they're quite easy to pick up at like hobby stores and things. Let's go next one. Here we Now let me do my big ones first. So what have I got in this one? Oh, now this one I find really hard. I got this from Paul Stitches quite a while ago. Great, isn't it? But the thing is, it's sewn. It's a fabric. It's way too small for me to see. It says, because you get the material with it, you see. Where is it now? I think it's 25 or 28. I'm not quite sure. Pictured an Addiction Lugana by Paul Stitches design. Doesn't say on there. But I did make a start, and it's opalescent. I made a start in, let me see, it's at the top. I always mark the top of my material with a T. But I've just done that little bit there. You can see that. Ain't it? Really beautiful piece of material. And if any of you are interested in stitching this, let me know. Because I won't be able to. I can get that off. Right. How's that one? This feels like a big one. This might be Delphine. See how big it is. Because my hands, I can't stitch on me small ones. So it really I've got one that a lady stitched. It's the lady that's stitching as addicted, Tanya. Hi Tanya. It was her daughter that did this one. It's a Christmas one. I forget what it's called now. Yeah, I'll have to remember next time. Anyway, I've got the ones in here, and this one. This is Delphine. It's not that one. Another Australian lady stitched this. Mine's a black and white version. But if you go on to I've got the address here. It's www.thesewingshop, all one word, .ca/shop. It's from Canada. And people, if you love pastels, you will love her. She is absolutely beautiful. It's all pink, lilacs, creams, pale blues. Oh, she's like round her head is all clouds. She looks super beautiful. And I'll show you the address there. So you can find it. You can either take a picture of that. It might be easier for you and then write it down later. So there's the pan. Super Pigs to the rescue here. I've not done a lot, but I've learnt something on this. I know next time, anytime I do a big one now, I order either pale blue materials, if it's going to have a sky, or a pale green, because I can't stitch white on white. It's just annoying. It's just really annoying. Now this one is so big. I've got that many pegs on it. I've enough to peg the pillars. Right. You can see just that bit there. That's the top left I've started. I don't know how many stitches I've done there, quite a few. There's some different colour to go in here where there's gaps. Beautiful it is, I love it. But it's so big. Look at the back. It's going to be about 120 by 100 when it's done, and that's wrapped up so much. So you can see that's really big. and all the pegs. Right, what in this one? Another pillowcase. It's just so easy for me to leave the now this one, ladies and gents, is a Gecko Rouge, my first. I'm not got into it yet, but yeah, there we go. That's the pattern there. And I did get a big minder, a cover minder to match. So that's really quite a nice piece. But that's all I've done to it so far. Not much there. As you can see, this is the big cover minder. They're great. The backs of their magnets are like that. So I've got it the right way around. Yeah. So doing that one. And they have a way of, with their stitching and their colours, I like this, but they're all, those are all the colours. So just get them like that, bend them round, put them inside the Q-snap, and then put them in the pillowcase, which seems to do it quite well. I've got numerous others I've done as well there, starting. But now I think I'm going to do like one day a week. So just stick to, I'm going to stick to 5 big projects because I love my full cover. 5 of those. And then at the weekends I'm going to do like stitch along Saturday and Sunday. So I've got different ones for that. Let's show you. Just as an example. Is it in there? No, it might be in one of these. Right, oh, I'll show you this one. This is another one. And my lovely tote bag my daughter got me. And this one, let's show you the pattern. Right, I'll be able to show you in here. They do come with cards. Have a look. Right, there's all my glosses. Let's see if it's in here. I wonder if I'll put it on there. Take this out. Let me see what's in there. Pigs and more pigs. Oh, that's something I can tell you about as well. Oh, there we are. I found it. I think it's Lady of the Mist. My first one. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? So I started centrally. So I'm about round this part here. So there's not much to see really. Quite a bit of shading. Yeah, I know that bit's the right way up because that's going to be a waist upwards then. Are you seeing that? Right. It's a bit better, isn't it? So this is the start of my Mirabilia. So this part upwards, this is her waist down for a dress, or where all the dress features are. I thought I'd go from the middle down, and then I'm going to go from the middle up, and then I will do the beading after I've done all that. It's such a nice one to stitch. So let's put that there. Getting quite foul now. And them's all my I've yet to bobbinette, because I just got most of these before Christmas. All the DMCs. That's the, got some lovely big what's the thing? That's it. That's the pattern. Right, let's talk about this. You know the Q snaps in the actual Lowry frame. I'm just going to have a drink. Excuse me. Right, when we get the Lowry stands in the frames, this is called, like, you can buy these on Temu. They're silicone sheets, like it sticks. You get them in cake decorating, flowers, all sorts of things. And also, if you happen to have like a 45-degree angle, what you work at on the board, there's two different sides to this. There's one that's like a dusty side and one that's like a shiny side, if you can see that. The shiny side grips. So if you're working at a 45-degree angle, then these are great to put over your Q snaps when you actually want to put it into the Lowry like that, and it keeps them on. I know it's like you don't want to harm your material, so I cut this into about 2 inch, that long to that long, because I usually use 11 by 18, I think, or 17, is it? Yeah, so I like it fairly long, but I don't like it too deep to stitch. And then I'll just move it round. But if you cut strips like that and put them over your Q snaps, and it grips more to these, it really helps. There's a little tip. You see, you find these tips and everything as you go along. And, you know, you don't have to be an expert. Just give it a go. Right, got some more here. This is a stitch that I picked up on eBay. It's a really old one, but it comes with the material after I have to sort, and it comes with all the DMC, which I have to do, but it comes in a book form as well. And it's that one there, and I can't wait to have that up and framed. I think it's beautiful. See, there's some measurements at the bottom there. Can you see those? It says Accolade, the night time. www.stitchdmc.com. She's beautiful. It's just absolutely wonderful, is that? I buy quite a lot of my stitchy things on Etsy. Heaven and Earth Designs. Got quite a few of their stitches. What I try and do is buy them and get them kitted up so that they're ready to go when I feel like stitching on them. I'm going to get more organised this year, so I'm going to write them down and do that. This one is another beautiful one that I bought, and I can't wait to. This came with some actually little jewel seed beads. Gorgeous it is, but it's on a 16 count. Now I tried to do it and I just couldn't possibly make it neat enough to what I'd like it. So it's this design. Isn't it wonderful, that? And it's called Pure Flame, P-U-R-E, Flame. And I just think it's wonderful. I think it's wizardy. And it comes with like some sequins. She's got beautiful red hair. So that one's, let's show you. And they come with the DMC, like the pattern, but I like that, which is, I like it actually. I'd no need to take it off. There's about 3-4 rows of different colours. And yeah, I do like it. And the material is there, so I will give it another go. And if I can't do it on this, then I will surely change it to a different one. And I started this one last year. All these were started last year. And I'm trying to think, it was at the beginning of the year, I think about April. And where I've started is right in the centre there, where my finger is, right there. And here we are. Voila! I've done loads, haven't I? No. I think you can get really overwhelmed with a lot of them because I want to stitch all the things and do all the things, but nobody's inhuman and like a robot to do it that fast, I don't think. Maybe it's just me. And there is another one that I started, but she's downstairs. So what I try and do is keep these. I'm going to keep 5 of them and do them 1 day a week to their own. Oh, now I can show you this. This is a stitch along. I do have a subscription to Cross Stitch here in the UK called Just Cross Stitch. Is it called Cross Stitch? Just Cross Stitch? I can't remember because the American one is Cross Stitcher. Cross Stitcher. Yeah, Just Cross Stitch, I think it's American. Fantastic magazine that is. I got the collector's one of that as well. So I got this out of the magazine, and I had to, instead of sewing it each month, I always wait till I get them home. And I did it, but I think I made the mistake of, on the material, when it's like this, when the pattern's already there, and they give you as a kit like your material and everything, I am just getting into where to actually get it right here, because I don't think I've got it right, you know, on where I've sewn, because I didn't have them all. I just set off with the first one, and I'm thinking, have you thought about the rest? Which no, I haven't. So these are houses in England, and they're from different cities in England, in the UK, and it's quite interesting to see how they are in different parts of the UK. So let's show you. Let's start at the bottom. Let's show you the bottom too. I can't always read what it says because it's, what's it say there? No, that says Canterbury. And that's not far from where I live at the moment. That's Canterbury there, that's down south. The big blue one in the middle, that's T-O-W-E. Tombori. Could you read that? What's the blue one? Oh, me. Can't read it. Even. It's difficult, isn't it? Because it's so small.
Tombori?
Yeah, that's what I said. Nosy instead of that one there, like a Tudor house. That's York. And York Station train station was where the Nansbury quarters it's out of Harry Potter. It's a beautiful train station. We've got Linford, we've got lots of places I've not even heard of. So you can see I live here, but I've not been all around England. So that one is Belfast in Ireland, that one there. We've got Harrogate, what's that? Harrogate, there, that's North Yorkshire. We've got London, but the houses are like there. So I think that would be nice in a frame. I've also got another cell that's similar to this. But yeah, so I've got everything in there. Finally. It's on like a blue-grey, shall we say, type of which way up? Right, it's that way, yeah. Has to be, that's the top. So I didn't know. This is about the length. No, the length has to go more. Started in the top here. Done a little bit. It's not perfect, but yeah, that's the 40. Oh, there's a shadow on it there. That's a little house with snow on. So I will be starting that again. I'm going to start stitching this on a Saturday and Sunday possibly. Put it inside the pattern. And this bag that says at the top is actually a freezer bag I got from Sainsbury's. If you go there, but I don't seem to find them anywhere else, and they do really large ones. What I like about it is it seals it all in so nothing comes out, and then you can label it on the front. You can write on this part here. So that's one of the stitch ones to do. Right, what is that one? Let me show you this one. Oh, that's the one I've just shown with the dragon and the lady. What is that one? I also do decoupage. I've just got to find the threads for this one. I love doing these. The open ones like both and things. Oh, that's why I need to show you those types as well. I better hurry up because this video is going to be too long. Let me have a look. That one. That's all the stitching. It's Chloe's. I'm sure I had it round me. What is it now? Just excuse me a minute while I'm looking for what I'm actually needing. Oh, here, I think it's in this one. This is another. I also have loads of stamp cross stitch. Sometimes when you're doing something big, and similar in diamond painting, if you're doing a big one and if you do a small one with gems, it's just a break from it mentally, because you have to concentrate quite a bit for some of these. Oh, this one, it's such a shame my printer. Can anybody recommend a really good printer? Because I need to get a good printer. Now you can't really see this one. I'll see if you can see it out of the bag. I'm dying to do this one because it's gorgeous. If you can see the effects through, it's almost like, I'd say, Persian. She is beautiful. She's looking into a mirror and the colours are all sort of tonal with oranges, and she looks like she had a silk negligee on, would you say? And just beautiful warm colours. She's looking into a mirror. What's it called? It's called Waiting. Heirloom Quality County Cross Stitch Patterns. Finished size 14 count will be 16.4 by 23, which is 42 centimeters by 60. So not too big. Yeah, but I can't wait to stitch her. Put her in that bag. I just have to find the threads now. I do buy my threads a place called on AliExpress, and they're fantastic. For a whole full set of what would be equivalent to DMC colours, comes in at about £25 for 500 skeins, which is fantastic. We have to cut back where we can. I do. Might be easier if that's on the floor. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that's just a stocking that I printed off that I want to do. Yeah, same again. I'm wondering where the bulky thread ones are. This is a pattern that I bought to do. I've yet to kit it up. I think you'll have seen this one a lot. It's the Heaven and Earth. I got a mini Once Upon a Time fairy tale. So it's a mini by Amy Stewart, and the material I've worked out I think I need is 65 by 85. Yeah, for Heaven and Earth. The chart contains 90 colours. Finished design size 25 count fabric is 13 by 9.5 inches. So it's quite a mini. But yeah, to do that one. There's that one. See what this one is. Oh, that's just a little eBay one I got. It's only like a 10 by 10 when it finishes, but I liked the colours. Got to get some material for that one. And this one I loved. This one is on, was it eBay or Etsy? No, I think it's on Etsy. It's called Picture to Pattern. Make your own cross stitch patterns online. www.pick2pat.com. There we are. And this is called Secret Garden. Let's see if I can get it out of there for you. I just thought this was gorgeous. Isn't it lovely, that? I love that. I love all the fantasy ones because I love to write. Yeah. Sorry about that, I'm knocking the camera. Right, see if I can put this on my knee to see what's in it. Let's just do the la la la. This one is pull stitches. The pattern, it's a Biscarno. I've never made one. So that's what it should look like. And that's the pattern you stitch on. Pull stitches, they're quite good. Sometimes they have some lovely boxes come out for like Halloween and Christmas and things. It's that one. This is the big one. Right, Heaven and Earth design supersize Christmas Lodge Max Colours. It's going to be a lifetime's work, I think. 210 by 160. But I'm just going to take my time and just do it as, not to get it done, but just to stitch it because I love it. I love it. It's just beautiful. It's so cozy looking out the window. As you can see, it's some big chunky design. Oh, my writing's down what I need. Right, I'm running out of spaces to put things now. That might not be as heavy now, that's out. It's sliding. Let's see. That's another Mirabilia. Bella Filipina, sorry. Olivia the Forest Witch. That's what I'm going to do. Next after Lady of the Mist. Isn't she beautiful? She's so beautiful. I think I need to put her on a different colour fabric than that though. I'm not thinking green because mainly her dress or costume is green. Let me know what you think. I've not opened that one. What is that one? Oh, that's just another one. A little one, 10 by 10. I picked that material. Thought with the fire, it'll go well with the dragon. I picked this material, this purple, to do this one. Again, 10 by 10, is it? 7.5 by 10 inches. It's lovely though, isn't it? Still a lot of stitching, even though it's small. What is this one? This is a Mirabilia. A Mirabilia, but it's, what's it called? Let me have a look here. This one has to be kitted up. That's the pattern. Okay, wait a minute. There we are. And that is Elizabeth and the Lavender Sky. Designed by Nora Corbett, 1995. Yeah, so that's another one. As you can see, I do stitch quite a bit of different variety. I like my small ones, my big ones. Another Mirabilia here. What is this one called? show you the picture. Probably shout it out. That one there. And try and get it out. I'm trying to. I know it's on there somewhere. Ah, let's put that away. Not to be splashing that off too much on there. I'll put that away. Crystal Symphony. Now I do have the bead pack for that. I think it was on sale somewhere that I got. Yeah. I have got some bossy designs and all, but apparently I've not put them with these. And I've got some Mirabilia and Heaven and Earth to show you. I don't think I'll put them there. What is this one? Oh, the Cricket collection. They've got Winter here. I need to put that to one side. Because, so maybe we'll do this. Yeah, I did get duplicate. So if any of you would like the Cricket collection, please put in the comments Cricket. Okay, and then we'll try and get in touch from there. I can send that off. Remember Cricket. And the other one was pole stitches. It was a Halloween pole stitches. So if you put pole stitches in, you don't have to include it in a proper sentence. Just put the word pole stitches at the beginning of what you see in your comment or at the end. That would be great. Let's have a look. I've got another Mirabilia. This one, Bella Filipina, sorry. This one I've been wanting to do, Gaia, the Earth Goddess. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Some of these I got for Christmas. And see what else I have here. I've got another Mirabilia. I don't know her name. Let's have a look. Oh, there's two in here. Right, let's have a look at this one. Gypsy Queen by Nora Corbett. There she is. And we've got another Bella Filipina. Nereid Galatia. Nereid Galatia. I hope I didn't do that wrong. Yeah. There she is, isn't she beautiful? I'm disappearing before all of them are here. Any more? What's that one? Oh yes, we've got the, let's see. So I'll be stitching on quite a few of these when I can. Just pinned that to that. And this one is called Winter Queen. You might recognise her, you might have done her. She's beautiful, isn't she? You're not seeing it, are you? There. Yeah. So let me put a few of these things away. As I say, them winter ones, Cricket collection, I got 2 and didn't realise. They're both exactly the same. So remember to put Cricket in your comment and I'll get in touch with you. Or, better still, yeah, we'll do that. And so it's fair, there's a fair few of you. Pick a number between 1 and 10. So put a number between 1 and 10. Cricket. That's great. Now to one side. I'll have to get all this cleaned up. So there is a lot more as well I can show you. But for now, I just thought I'd show you those. So, I hope you all have a lovely day. And I love it, all the support things. So, talk to me. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. With another Stitchy. Floss Tube 5, I believe this one is. Just getting into it, really. So, yeah. I'll see you again and speak to you again. Bye for now. Thanks again. Take care. Bye.